Berm. I've always wanted to walk along this long, only decent walking path in our vicinity for a long time, but the weather has never been just quite right for it.
Well, just when you said decent, I noticed there's a lot of breaks in the cement, so watch your step.
It's decent for the feet, at least. But I hope you guys are having a nice afternoon. It's a lovely day in Kansas. It didn't start out that way,
Yeah,
though.
it snowed all night. It snowed all night, and we woke up with, I don't know if it was quite an inch, but the ground was covered in snow. And then the sun came out and it started warming up, and it turns out to be a lovely day.
Yep, who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thunk? That sounds like a group.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, I play with who'd have thunk.
Yep, but glorious day, we decided to blow off work and just go for a walk. Because that's what we does.
Why work when you can go for a beautiful sunny walk?
Yep, and we're next to the famous Cocker City, which is featured on many a YouTube channel for the world's largest
ball of twine.
That's right. So it's fun. We see a bunch of YouTubers come by and do special videos on it, and we know right where it is. We just saw a video of that last night. It was like Liam Thompson or something like that. And he's doing videos about a bucket list that was generated by an AI machine. And one of the things on it was to visit the world's largest ball of twine. So he's from New Zealand. He went all the way from New Zealand, first to LA, then Las Vegas, and then to Kansas, of course.
Gotta come to Kansas.
Yep.
We should do a full live.
You know
from
what?
the mall.
I don't know if my mind is playing tricks on me or what, but I could have sworn I saw him. I could have sworn we waved at him because I remember driving by the world's largest ball of twine,
which we do every few days,
and there was some kid with some like green hair that waved at me. And I didn't realize that maybe, and there was a larger man with him, which ended up being his driver. So I think we actually saw this guy.
Crazy.
Yeah. And I was just laughing, and Craig asked me what I was laughing about, and I said, "Oh, this crazy kid. He's like waving at people when they go by."
Yeah, you could look at your Google timeline, and then I don't know if he put up what the date was on his video, but you could see if it was coincided.
Yeah, that's true.
Wind is kicking up a bit.
Look at that beach down there, though.
Yeah, it looks like a fun place to come and go swimming.
Yeah.
But people don't swim in this lake very much. I guess they do at the campground.
Yeah.
It's probably not deep right here.
No.
I bet that sand goes way out.
Yeah, it looks like a fun place to go.
Look at how big this berm is that we're on. Can you imagine like how long it took to, because this is obviously not natural, like the other side is down low.
Yeah.
Like emptying all this dirt to build this. How long would that have taken to make this lake?
That rhymed right there.
And where do they get all this dirt? Just think about this. This goes for miles and miles. This is so much dirt. And how do they keep it from sliding?
Bad dirt.
They must have like layers of cement in here or something.
Yep.
Because the dirt would just not last. It would start sliding away. I'm the one you can't live without.
Do you think that if we ran down there to the beach, that we'd be able to get back up?
I don't want to find out. For one, that would be super exhausting. And it looks like you would slide.
It wouldn't be exhausting to go down.
I mean, to come back up. It'd probably be painful to go down. You'd probably slip and fall. Because look at all that loose, gravelly dirt.
We should do it. We should get ourselves into trouble, and then the guy that's going to buy our car is going to call us as soon as we get down to the bottom and can't get back up. probably can't see it on your screen.
Oh, the
Oops,
moon.
almost fell down the berm.
You better put your arm in here.
There's the moon and the airplane. And this guy.
Ah!
I like this guy. He's my kind of guy.
You better. You're stuck with him. Yeah, you would think they would promote this as like a nice walking path, but
Yeah, it's like the only nice walking path in all of
yeah,
Kansas.
but there's just signs saying like, don't park here, and no unauthorized vehicles. Like, why aren't they saying? They should put in a parking lot and say, hey, here's a nice walking path.
Do you think it'd be too bumpy for
What a waste.
electric scooters? Would it be too bumpy, or would it be fun?
No, it'd be too bumpy.
Okay.
The bikes would do fine.
Yeah, maybe the electric bikes.
But yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't promote this as a great place for people to walk.
I don't know. People don't like to walk here. Hey, Beltloop's on the line. Hey, Beltloop.
AKA Batman.
AKA Gary. AKA Bad Cop.
That's true.
Hey, Rebecca. What's up?
Hey, the whole gang is showing up.
Yeah. You guys want to walk the berm with us, don't you? We were just contemplating like running down this hill towards the beach. Do you think that's a good idea? He said, first like, I will put another one when you get to 28.
28? So he could be the Belt Loop 29?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think we've very rarely got 28 people in these chats.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten up to 28 people in a chat.
Yeah, we're happy if
we don't have the clout of the Belt Loop guy.
We're happy if we get 10 people in. Actually, we have fun even if it's 1 or 2 people. We just like chatting with our friends.
He said, watch that bad cop thing.
Hey, you're the one that named the show. Or was that Devil Dog? One of you guys named the show.
It says, we'll see if we can boost it a bit. Give me a few minutes to share it. Okay, let's see.
We appreciate it. Okay,
get us up to 28 likes, Mr. Gary, and I will no longer call you a bad cop.
Hey, how was this?
Good cop.
How was this?
Not bad cop. Oh, okay.
Oh, it was good cop, bad dog.
Oh. Well, that's not fun to always play the good cop. That's not a fun way to roll.
She was thinking it was bad cop, good dog.
Says, well, if you do it again, I won't be watching again anyhow. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Well, I wanted to ask Gary how the weather has been down there, because he's not far from where all this craziness is going on. He's down in the deep south, right? Aren't you in the deep south, Gary?
Where's Gary at? Is he in Mississippi?
No, I think he's in. Aren't you in Louisiana? Where are you at, Gary?
Arkansas?
I thought he was in. No, I think it's Louisiana or somewhere.
Missouri?
No, it's not Missouri.
Let's just name off all 50 states.
I just know he's in the south.
I think he left because he went to get promoted or something.
Yeah.
Why are you holding me?
Because you keep wandering toward the edge.
I don't want to be a toddler. Let's just switch sides.
Yeah,
I'll flip around the camera so the peeps can hear you.
You kept getting closer to the edge.
Oh, he said he is in Mississippi.
Oh, no.
Hey.
How far are you from the tornado damage?
There was like quite a few cities that got hit super bad. Were they a bit north of you, or?
Yeah, that was really sad to see all the people that died.
Yeah. Can you imagine, though, as well, like having all your everything destroyed all at once like that?
Yeah, your whole town. It literally like destroyed the town. It's not only you don't have a house, nobody's got a house.
I can't imagine it. Like, we have enough trouble as it is with our house being upright. Can't imagine. Says the tornado damage is in the Delta, is a couple of hours from here.
Well, I bet the weather got pretty crazy where you're at too.
Yeah, it like swept across like all those states. It swept across Tennessee as well. I saw that they had like a high thunderstorm sweeping across the whole state. It was a ginormous storm.
Yep, weather has definitely been weird as of late. We had snow last night. And now it's bright and sunny and t-shirt weather today.
Yeah, super nice today.
Well, it's barely t-shirt weather. It's a little cool.
Should I be holding on to you? Because you're on the edge now. Don't go.
I'm on the edge
Don't
of glory.
go tumbling down there unless you say, as you wish, as you go down.
There you go.
Says Rolling Fork is a pretty desolate town or sparsely populated. Is that your town?
No, that's where it happened.
Oh, okay.
That's where the tornado was.
Oh. Yeah, and even at that, just hurt a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's so sad.
I saw the water tower that was split in half.
Yeah. Crazy.
And then there was these other trees that were like the toughest trees known to man. And all of their bark was whipped off of them. But they stood, tall, and all their branches were still standing tall. I'm sure the tree will die because of the bark being ripped away from it, but that was just incredible how strong those trees are. I wonder what kind they are.
Crazy.
Yeah. Maybe an oak tree. Oaks are the strongest ones that I know of. That's why they call it a mighty oak. There's Skeeto. Running back.
Nobody knows.
It's you. It's that thing right there.
This guy.
That handsome boy. I can hear the water now.
Yep.
See? Oh, so nice. Where are y'all? Where are y'all?
We are at Wakanda Lake. Wakanda Lake in north central Kansas.
Yep.
This is just like 20 miles from where we live.
It says a tornado ripped through family land years back and it snapped pines up about 15 feet in the air.
Wow.
Tore up some of the houses too.
Crazy.
Yeah. What were they saying? They were saying that some of the debris went up into 30,000 feet into the air, which is where the airplanes fly.
Wow.
But that far up.
That's insane. The trail has disintegrated somewhat.
Yep. Is it Mississippi that you said that you could go to see both of the solar eclipses this year?
I think that was Texas.
Texas. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this year there's supposed to be 2 solar eclipses, but I think Texas is the only state that will get both of them, because they showed on the map and it's like 2 things like this and then they cross in Texas.
Oh. I remember I had to work that day, but we were in the band of the total eclipse, and you went up north to see it. Yeah. And you said that all the animals went silent all at once.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy because right before the eclipse happened, when it was almost there, the birds were going crazy. Like they were freaking out. Like you could just hear all these birds just making like a ton of noise. Like I think it was freaking them out. They didn't know what was going on. And then the moment it hit, where like everything went dark, all of a sudden everything got quiet. It was like dead silence. And then you could hear the shouting of people. Because like everybody all over the town was like, whoa! Oh, and I gotta tell you so the group I was watching with, we didn't know you could take your right when the eclipse happens, so you're watching it with your special glasses right up until the point, but you're supposed to remove them to see it once it happens. And if you don't remove them, you don't really see it. So we were all staring at it with our glasses, and then one of the girls took hers off, and she's like, "Oh yeah." And then I took mine. I didn't realize what she'd done. I took mine off, and I was like, "Whoa! Take your glasses off, everybody!" And then everybody took them off, and we were all like, "Whoa!" We were like super excited. But yeah, it was just funny because we didn't realize you were supposed to do that.
Let's go down to the beach.
So everybody was hooping and hollering, and you could hear people from like all over the town, like yelling. Everybody was excited, and then it was cool because there were planes out. So, hey, are those oh, those are probably just buzzards.
Yeah, they're just buzzards.
I mean, they're beautiful buzzards.
Yeah,
not
beautiful,
just
beautiful
buzzards.
birds.
Buzzards are awesome. Yeah, look, see, now the Berm is heading like into town.
Yeah, that's why I was saying let's go down here and go onto the beach.
I don't want to walk down this Berm.
Well, when it's not a berm, we should walk down it.
Well, my point was that we should find out like a better place to access this, because where we parked, I'm not sure they'll like us parking there. But I was thinking if this goes into town.
I guess you can park at the golf course.
Is that what?
Because that's the golf course right there.
Yeah, that'd be good for next time. We could park there and then we could go the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting really. The trail that we're walking on is completely.
He won't go over to the smooth part for some reason. I don't know.
You're over there, and I don't want to be by you.
Here, just walk over here.
Oh, fine. That's good. I guess I could walk on the grass too.
Yeah.
Here, I'll walk on the grass.
Whoa.
With the snakes and stuff.
Nice.
Oh, now it looks like it's good.
There's a fence down there.
Oh.
Trying to look and see where we could easily get down there. Well, we can go down there and then walk this way.
It's getting smaller.
Yeah. So.
Keep walking, we'll find a spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we know next time we can go to the golf course.
Rick is still here. What are they talking about? Said, still here, but being at work takes my attention from time to time.
No worries.
That lake is 2,100 acres.
It's huge, I know that. And they made it by destroying a sacred Indian
burial ground.
I don't know if it was a burial ground, but it was some sacred.
It's just springs, yeah.
Yeah, it was a sacred Indian spot. They had these natural springs that would come up, and the Indians believed that they had curative properties and stuff. So of course, the white folk are like, "Oh, there's an awesome spring with curative properties. Well, let's ruin it and make a giant reservoir."
Awesome.
So, yep. So somewhere beneath this lake is a wonderful
healing spring.
Mineral spring, which is probably completely diluted because of the lake. So the lake doesn't...
completely diluted, just like us.
So instead of getting healing properties, you just get a mucky lake.
He says down here the Indian burial grounds are mounds of dirt.
That's true. We've seen a few. We visited that one spot with the
Do you
mounds.
say burial or do you say burial? Our pastor says burial. He also says equal instead of equal.
All right.
Okay, we're almost to the point where we can walk down the berm. Are you guys excited? Are you excited?
Ah!
Mr. Reaction Man?
So excited.
I say it the other way. The other way.
You say berry like a blackberry? That's how most people say it. Or bury.
I think he means that he says the berry.
Yeah, most people say berry like a blackberry.
Like Drew Barrymore or Barry Manilow.
What about Burry Manilow?
I hope people say that.
What about burrito? Burrito Manilow.
I didn't know they had a golf course here. See, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, there's signs for it on the highway. She doesn't read the signs.
I don't know how to read just yet. Working on it.
Oh.
Well, maybe we should just head back because we've been walking a ways.
Yeah.
We should start off like walking on to the beach, like if we come back this way.
Yeah, I don't think we have time to go later.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably end up calling us.
great.
And now we know that by afternoon he means evening.
Yeah.
We're selling a car today, and the gentleman said he'd come in the afternoon. And he's supposed to call us before he leaves his town, which is an hour away. And seeing as how it's already 4:45, I would say it's no longer going to be in the afternoon.
Or maybe you just don't get service and he's been waiting at Mom's for a while.
Yeah.
She's serving him some of that coconut pie.
Let me see if I have a signal. Well, it says I have a signal, although that can be misleading sometimes. Yeah, that is the least green golf course I've ever seen.
Yeah. It does have greens though,
Which
are super green.
Which is kind of weird because it's right next to a lake. Can't they just pump the water out of a lake to keep it watered?
Yeah, use that sacred hot springs. Say, interesting landscape. What do you mean?
Most people don't say that about Kansas. Most people use the word boring.
Well, what do you say? You want to turn around and go back to the lake?
Their driveway.
Okay.
It's a point of reference. Just for fun.
There's a pickup truck that's watching us. They're slowly.
The truck.
Yeah.
Just wait in the truck. While I go get me some food.
What are they doing out walking? Like Kansans aren't supposed to do that. Not supposed to enjoy nature. Usually the weather does not allow us to enjoy nature. This is the kind of walk that we like though, on cement or not on dirt and not through a field with a bunch of bugs.
What's wrong with that? As long as it's not
Because it's just too dirty. I like the hard surfaces so that it's an easier walk.
The dirt's better on your joints.
Yeah.
We have to worry about joints because we're getting old.
Well, I don't like it when all the dirt gets in my shoes. Then I have to stop
Well,
and
stop dragging your feet.
stop and empty out all the pebbles and everything. I like more of society, okay? Civilization. Well, this is a nice long walk. I didn't expect it to go this long.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Actually getting exercise today.
Is that the highway right there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're already up to the highway. So we can just pull right off the highway and hit this walk.
Yeah. We just
Nice.
need to know where. Like across from that house. Look at the finger. Across from that house.
Yeah. Well, there's signs for the golf course, so we can just follow the golf course signs.
Yeah. And the yellow brick road.
I don't know if this is where the golf course clubhouse is, though. It looks like just maintenance facilities.
Uh-oh.
That's probably our guy.
Would it be faster to walk this way?
Says, I just left work. I hope to be there in an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Well, we better turn around.
Yeah, we better head back.
Yep.
Oh, now we're going into the wind. Hopefully y'all can still hear us okay.
Okay, back to the lake, people.
Back to the truck. Heading back to the corn-fed life truck.
Yeah, that's right. Removed all references to corn-fed life from our car so that our new buyer will be happy. He won't be a corn-fed person. Are you all familiar with the phrase pot calling the kettle black?
What's that about?
Maybe about the interesting landscape.
What are you talking about, Gary? Is that Gary?
Yeah. Did you have like gorgeous landscape down there in Mississippi? I thought that it was really wooded and looks really pretty.
Yeah, when we drove through Mississippi, we thought it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
We didn't like that cop that gave us a speeding ticket, though.
No, we didn't.
We don't like the Mississippi cops.
Yeah, like Gary.
Yeah, I was very careful to drive the speed limit at all times. But we were driving through this town, and the cop said it was a construction zone, although we didn't see any signs. And I guess we were going 40 and it was like 30 or something. But I think he just saw our out-of-state plates and was like, sucker.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't doing anything crazy or unusual.
He says it's just a phrase meaning the person accusing is just as guilty as the accusee.
Well, we know the phrase, but we're not sure what you're referencing.
Yeah. Because we throw out insults like constantly, so we don't know which insult you're referencing. There's the beautiful Kansas springtime sun.
The flyover planes.
Yep. Beautiful day today.
It's very lovely.
Yeah. Glad that we skipped out on work.
Well, you got to take a personal day now and then to maintain your sanity.
Said I did a short referencing it today. It was flagged for limited ad suitability. Maybe they're saying that it's racist or something because you said called it black or something. Yeah, just retitle that sucker and maybe it'll pop up suitable for ads. That's what we do on this channel.
Aren't you on? You're not on cornfed?
No, I'm on DIY.
Oh.
I would like to get more people following the DIY, you know, for conversation more than just DIY things.
Yeah, and Gary, did you notice we now have our DIY store connected to our channel? You can buy cool DIY American merch designed by us two.
Oh, it's too bad he has his corn-fed shirt on. He doesn't have his DIY shirt on.
Yeah, we got our
DIY shirt is really pretty. I like that one.
She likes it because she drew the eagle.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome. It's a pretty good eagle.
He says, no referencing cast iron, but I will do something. I will do a short about the ridiculousness of filters on here.
There you
yeah.
go.
YouTube has hit this channel hard. Like I was growing so fast. I was so excited. Through shorts, I was growing so fast on this channel. We're getting like near 500 subs a month. I was so excited about it. And then they just like cut it off.
Yeah, and we proved it. We proved that they have throttled our shorts on this channel. I put an identical video on this channel and on Corn-Fed Life. I altered it slightly, but it's basically the same video, and I gave it the same title. And on this channel, which has 6,000 subscribers, the short only got like
12 views
like 12 or 15 views, and the same exact short with the same title on Corn-Fed got like 1,200 views. So obviously something's up.
Yep.
And we just noticed that about a month ago that our shorts on DIY American were just not taking off. They weren't going anywhere. We'd put up like 10 of them and none of them would go anywhere. But on Corn-Fed, they're still taking off. Like if we put up 10 shorts, probably 2 or 3 of them will get, around 1,000 or more. But on this one, we put up like 10, 15 of them, and none of them got more than like 100 views.
It's too bad.
So
I wish
obviously,
I knew what was going on so I could correct it.
yeah, obviously YouTube is like, oh, we don't like you guys doing shorts on that channel. So we have no idea why. It's ridiculous. But that's the pleasure of doing business with a company that doesn't really tell you how it operates. I'm not bitter or nothing.
He said, I noticed this was pretty large in subs. Yeah, well, this is the one that we've been going at for years.
Yeah, we started this actually, I think, over 9 years ago.
Yeah. I bet it's because you have American in the title. Hey, you know what? You might be onto something there. Because we did change the name of our channel recently.
Yeah, and that's probably about when the shorts started getting throttled.
You might have, hey, Mr. Detective, you hit right on it.
Yeah, that could be it. Well, that sucks because we already got merch and stuff.
Yeah.
Made up. And they're even, they have been slowing down our long form content as well.
Oh, well, for American, not really.
Well,
it's not bad.
Maybe they've been slowing down the content, but they have been slowing down our payout.
Yeah, that's true.
The amount we make has been plummeting.
Yeah. Well, we were starting to do really good making money on the shorts, and that plummeted.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just don't love us anymore because we're Americans.
Yeah. Yeah, for quite a while we were making around 200 a month on this channel. And last I checked, we're now down near like 170. And it's been dropping and dropping every month. So it's like, it doesn't make sense because our views are going up, our subs are going up, everything's going up except our ad revenue. Yeah. I'm like, what are they doing?
Oh well.
Weird.
Maybe it's just time to focus on the corn feeders.
Yep.
We got 4 people in here and 4 thumbs up, so we're on our way to 28 belt loop.
Yeah, just hang out for another 6-7 hours and we'll be there. Oh, I should respond to that guy.
Oh yeah. Say like,
good.
Yep, weird.
You don't need to tell me. I know how to do a response.
But do you know how to do it the best way possible?
Oh yeah, that's the only way I do anything.
Just say like, check out our live. We're walking the berm, and we'll be back soon. Right? You could tell them to check out our live.
Yeah.
It's a long way down. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, Tipperary, my home. You like those good old World War II tunes?
Great. Oh. Another flyover jet. There's 2 of them. All day long, everybody just flies over Kansas.
Yep. I wish I could too. I wish I knew how to fly an airplane. I guess the plane tickets to Kansas are especially dear this time of year. We're trying to get some visitors out here, but they say that the plane tickets are very expensive. That's the excuse they use. Says, with all the anti-American sentiment out there, or people against cultural ethnocentrism, I would think it makes sense. Yeah, I bet you're right. Oh well, I'll stay steady for the merch. Because I like the design that he did. And we thought, DIY American, that's a great name. It used to be See America Projects, but that's not really that marketable.
Yeah, well, the actual title was Cap'n America Projects.
Yeah.
And I just never really liked that was kind of infringing on the Captain America thing. So we might get sued someday.
Yeah. But that had America in it too.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh. Oh, you gotta come up with a new theory now, Gary.
Yeah, because our old name had America in it. But maybe what he's saying is they're just now really starting to crack down on that.
Maybe.
So maybe even with the old name, maybe they would have started hitting us hard.
We're getting blown away now.
Yeah, can you guys still hear us? It's getting pretty windy.
Yeah, you probably can't hear us very well. Well, we need to put our heads down and walk fast because we have to get back for our appointment so we can sell our car. So thank you guys for joining us today. Thanks, Gary. We appreciate your support. And Rebecca, you guys have a lovely afternoon.
God bless.